I was going to wait till Monday to tell this story, but I thought, fuck it, it's Friday. I'm going to go out on a high with this now. So everything was as it was. Again, rinse, repeat, chemo, pump off, chemo, pump off. And now, bear in mind, at this point, I'd been told by the general hospital that it was 6 to 12 months absolute maximum. Surgery is not an option. Basically, too far gone at stage 4 advanced. The oncologist at the time, really nice guy. Put everybody at ease when he talks. Again, really nice guy, but he echoed that. He said, chemo is a form for you. It's a form of maintenance just to keep you going. To basically put your affairs in order. So we're already always worked on the premise that eventually all of this will come to an end, but we still never believed it. Never thought that was going to be the case, because despite how crap I felt with the chemo, I still felt pretty strong, pretty normal. There are some pictures of me which I didn't realise I looked that ill, but I never felt like that, so that was the important thing. So what happened, I get a phone call. I'm at work and I get this phone call, and the oncologist would always call on a Thursday to give me an update from blood tests and updates and stuff like that. So he'd give me a call every couple of weeks to go through things from what he'd seen on all the tests and everything. This was a Tuesday. And the call comes in, I recognise the number, so I picked it up and I said, "Hi, it's Rob Anderson." "Hi, Rob, it's Dr. Mohammed," that was his name, Dr. Mohammed, real top guy. I was quite gutted when he left to go to another hospital, but he was really nice guy to talk to. Always had time to talk to you about things. So he called me up and he said, "Hi, Rob, it's Dr. Mohammed. How are you today? Is everything okay?" He said, "Yeah, everything's fine." "You're early, mate. What are you calling me on a Tuesday for? Or is it Thursday? It means tomorrow's Friday." I went, No, it is Tuesday. "I need to talk to you about something. Something's happened. I need to go through it with you." I said, "Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds interesting. Are we talking good news, bad news here?" He says, "I don't really know how to tell you this. Your CEA levels, your cancer levels, have dropped by a half at the midway point." Okay, what does that mean? It means somehow your body is actually responding really well to the chemotherapy that we're giving you. You're having an amazing response to it. It can happen. It's not rare for it to happen. It can happen in people. But in your case, the reason we are just gobsmacked about it is because you are stage 4 advanced, and that's very unlikely to have happened with you, but for some reason your body is working with the poison to make you better. So that is a massive piece of good news, and that was the first piece of good news that we had in this whole journey. So it all been not doom and gloom, but it'd be chemo, feel sick, mouth ulcers, diabetes, all that crap that comes with it, insomnia and all that rubbish. But we're now getting our first bit of good news. The first bit of good news was your CEA levels have dropped by half, and we didn't see that coming. So we'll obviously carry on, but I've just got this news in today, and I didn't want to wait till Thursday to tell you. So this is good stuff. This is good news. We can work with this. We can can see where this takes us now. So it's a clear picture. It's not so clear anymore, which is the way he described it. So after all the news, "Yeah, Rob, you're dying. Rob, all that crap, that bollocks that you get told. Nope, no, I'm not. Well, I am, just maybe not yet. Maybe not as soon as they thought I was." And it started me thinking about all the other people that go into these meetings where you are literally a person and you just get written off. You are a number. And the old prison movies where you're given a number. I fear in the NHS that's what you are. You're a number. You're not an individual person. I feel that everybody's tarred with the same information, the same diagnosis. Well, we'll try it. Probably ain't going to work, but this is the standard of care that we offer. And everybody's different. You've got to remember, everybody's different. Everybody has a different type of way of coping with things. People's bodies cope things differently. You can give up, and then you could let this thing win. You could fight it, and you can keep fighting it. So now we're in a position where what I'm being told is not necessarily true anymore, because the medicine's working. Medicine, I keep calling it medicine, it's poison. But it's working. This poison's actually working, but my body's working with it to help fight back. So that's a great bit of good news. That was a good day. That was a good day to take a phone call from an oncologist. First bit of good news that maybe there is a fight there to be had. And there'll be many stories I'm going to tell going further about where I'm told something and it turns out to be bullshit as well. So we'll keep going. I'll tell the other things that are happening, different things happening going forward. But this is good. This is good news. I'll also tell ringing the bell as well. So that's a story that's coming up, which I'll post a photo. Ringing the bell, I take this away from no one, but ringing the bell means you come to end of treatment. And I believed in myself, because I wasn't told anything different, that ringing the bell meant you were cured. That's not the case. That is, you've come to end of treatment cycle. But these are little things that people don't tell you. When you go through something like these, the little details that people don't tell you. And I think ringing the bell has become such a big iconic symbol for people that have got cancer and having treatment. It is a great thing to get through, because I've known people that have not made it. I've known people that have gone through chemo cycles and it's killed them. Their body just couldn't take it. So ringing the bell is a massive, massive triumph. But it does indicate that you come to the end of that cycle treatment. So I'll get into that in a bit as well. So yeah, decided I want to tell this story now because it was good news, and I'm a good news kind of guy. So I wanted to go out into the weekend with good news.